in first position, top partner with the messenger angel in the year of redemption, the year of extrication from the land of the soaring eagles, the eagle that has just been extricated from the Christ Embassy Global Fellowship USA. Let's put our hands together for brother Elon Musk.
How come no blog is talking about it? I've not seen a lot of people wrote about it, but when it comes to issue of the church, when something is not working in their favor, they are quick to say, the church did this, the church did that, and the rest. Billionaire Elon Musk donated to the church and became a top partner of Christ Embassy Church in 2024 with billions of naira actually going to the church, and a lot of people are really excited about that. This money was spent in trying to push the gospel to the nooks and cranny of this world. That is on Rhapsody of Realities. That is a top partner for that particular cause in 2024, and it's been celebrated alongside a lot of people who are really involved in this primary assignment of the gospel being propagated around the world. But no blog is talking about it. When you check your Facebook, your Instagram, and other platforms, nobody is talking about it. I think there's something actually wrong with these blogs. That is something I believe about this story. I decided to share this story with you guys so that you will be a part of this and know and understand the great deal about all of this. Before we dive into the stories, I got a lot of things interesting about all of this, but before I dive in proper, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Guys, let's talk about some interesting things around Afrobeat. We got the likes of Davido, the likes of Wizkid, and a lot of others being nominated at the Grammys. We got Burna Boy, we got Thames also being nominated at the Grammys, and right now a lot of people are really ticking up their faith to winning a Grammy. And we have Yemi Alade, the first time of her getting a Grammy nomination. Do you think Yemi Alade deserves that Grammy nomination? That is something I need in my comment section right now, because a lot of people are trying to dispute that, but I think she has put in a lot of efforts and works. That is something I kind of understand about the big story. Right now, we're talking about a new song being dropped by Wizkid called Kese, and that song is dragging the chart with Aoke by Davido. That is what it is right now. This minute, this song will overtake Aoke. In the other minute, Aoke will overtake. That is what we have been getting right now, and a lot of people can really understand that the long rivalry between Davido and Wizkid is impacting in their work. That is something I can share with you guys. I made a video where I talked about how Aoke was able to dethrone Kese in few hours, and then posted the video on social media. Instead of people to understand the real time that it is a pre-recorded video at the time of recording, Aoke actually dethroned Kese, and they started making some blash noise about it. I want to tell you something about this FC of a thing and this 30BG of a thing, or this fanship. You need to understand that why I stopped becoming fans of football club, of artists is, yes, when you become a fan, I think your senses of understanding that it be like say this your artist or your faith don't they fail, or it be like say this your club not the try at all. You cannot really criticize too much. That is what I kind of understand about that. So I decided to quit that. But one thing I'm beginning to understand about the big story is the bitterness of the Wizkid's FC towards the 30BG. That is so loud and pronounced to an extent. I think we have to really defend somebody in this whole thing. The bitterness is too much that 30BG, they don't really understand when to actually defend their faith or when not to talk. That is something I got to understand. Just like when a particular person speak about their own faith, they love it, but immediately you start speaking about another person, especially Davido, they just dislike it. They don't want to, they condemn the video, and you spoke about their faith in the same video and encouraging them, and then highlighting their score points and the rest, and spoke about Davido in the same video. But because he spoke about Davido in the same video, they are quick to come out and condemn you. I think that level of hate is getting a hold of them, and they need to work on them. Check people that are always coming out to defend, or coming out to fan Wizkid and the rest, the likes of Buju, and some people. You will understand that these guys are full of hate. When they make tweets, you don't want to read the tweet. Recently, Wizkid actually posted something. I don't know how Wizkid worked himself into this level of hate or entered this level of hate. He posted something on social media and deleted it few minutes later, and a lot of people were quick to screenshot it and talked about it. And one thing you need to understand from the post, he talked about, he used a language, death and all those things. That language must have come from a level of bitterness, hate and anger mixed together. That is something I kind of understand. I think Wizkid needs to work on himself. That is something I believe, because the bitterness is taking a hold on Wizkid, and when you don't let that go, the person you are bittered against or bittered about will keep winning you from time to time. That is something I got to understand from this very big deal. What is your own take about this story? Don't fail to put your own comment in the comment section below. How did Wizkid enter this level of hate? That is the question I'm really asking right now. I think the fans of Wizkid actually push him to this level of hate. That is one thing I can say. When you check the conflict between Wizkid and Davido has made several attempts to reaching out to Wizkid and then say, let us squash this beef and call it a quit. But the hatred coming in from the side of Wizkid is that getting so much loud that is a bitterness for me. I think it has a basic issue and it needs to deal with it. That is something I can really share with you. Remember, in 2023, these guys told us that they are going to have a joint tour together. Yes, in 2024, Wizkid actually came at Davido, at the eve of him dropping some songs and his album. That is quite disturbing to an extent. I think he needs to work on himself. That is something I have to say. And the so-called Wizkid FC, these guys, you have to remove yourself from bitterness and then embrace everything with love. That is something I need to share with you guys on it. Guys, how come blogs are not talking about Elon Musk becoming the biggest partner of Christ Embassy Church, kind of sponsoring the gospel at the time, and he was given an award for it, and the video is all out, but blogs are not talking about it. But when it comes to issue of tithing and the rest, they are quick to say Elon Musk not the tithe, why he can't become billionaire and all these things. So now you understand, Elon Musk is a Christian. According to him, he said he's a cultural Christian, and this guy supported Donald Trump, and Donald Trump actually won the presidency of America at the time. And now this guy is really devoted to sponsoring the gospel and spending a lot of money in that. That is something I need to celebrate about Elon Musk to an extent. What is your own take about all of this? Let's catch a glimpse of this.
In first position, top partner with the messenger angel in the year of redemption, the year of extrication from the land of the soaring eagles, the eagle that has just been extricated from the Christ Embassy Global Fellowship USA. Let's put our hands together for brother Elon Musk. Thank you, Pastor Femi, for picking that up. Congratulations to all of us in the United States. You have done it. Glory! Glory! From the Christ Embassy Global Fellowship in the United States of America, let's put our hands together once again for brother Elon Musk. Thank you. I challenged you several times. I said the top winner could come from the United States or Canada. Wow. 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 And we're going to be wowing all the way to reach out one day and beyond. God bless you. Congratulations to us all.
Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog across social media platforms.